Previously in Outdoor Adventures, had a nasty spill yesterday before camp. Tripped up on a lava rock, wedged in between another one, and I really twisted my ankle badly. I fell on my wrist hard. It seems like it isn't a sprain, but it's pretty darn close. The ankle, on the other hand, it's really inflamed today. Not sure I can walk on it. Put my shoes on this morning. I went to try to get my earth sack and I literally fell down. I thought at that point, this hike's over. So I grabbed my earth sack, hobbled back to my tent, packed up, started making breakfast, and I could feel some feeling coming back into the ankle. I had some ibuprofen afterwards. I can walk today. Not sure how well or how fast or if I can even tighten up my shoelaces, but we're sure as hell gonna try to get to the state park today. Honestly, not sure how much filming I'm gonna be able to do safely today. I'm just gonna focus on my hiker needs, to be honest with you. I know you guys are gonna forgive me, no problem. And I'm thinking, as long as I can get to Bernie, I think this hike can continue. There is a backup option about 7 miles in today. 7 more miles, actually probably like 5 miles now, where we cross a highway that goes directly past Bernie State Park. So if I'm feeling crappy by then, I'll lose my continuous footpath and I'll hitch into Bernie and take a day of rest, basically. But for now, we're gonna continue. I'll show you anything major that comes up, any sights. All right, figured I'd check in. So we're actually moving pretty good today. This terrain's kind of choking me up when there's rocks, but when there's flat ground and easy walking, I'm able to almost hit my full stride. So we made a decent amount of miles today. We had 20 to start into Bernie today, but we're down to almost 13 miles now. So I think we're actually gonna make it. And then when I get there, there is a general store. I hope they have ibuprofen because I have about 6 more 200 milligram pills left, and I'm gonna need to be on that for a little bit. Unfortunately, I hate taking it, especially during the day, but it is what it is. I gotta do what I gotta do. But they also have like fountain drinks. It's a deli. There's a cold creek there. Thinking if they have fountain drinks in a deli, they probably have also ice that I could fill up one of my baggies with and just sit and rest for a day. They have a hike and bike campground, $5. Makes sense to stay there tonight. And then if I can, we'll do a couple 25s and still have an early day because we pushed the day back in on the 5th instead of the 4th into Dunsmuir. So I think everything's gonna work out. I don't know how. I am such a lucky person at this point. But the trail is providing today. Thank goodness. I was so worried when I woke up and I just collapsed. I was like, that's it. I came 1,400 miles. Actually, the campsite yesterday I thought was 0.3. Well, we couldn't find it. We ended up walking another 3.5 miles last night to the campsite, only to have Bigfoot's earth sack be invaded by ants. I guess he hung it on a tree and didn't see it because it was late last night. A whole bunch of freaking little black ants got in his bag. Like he said, like 200 were in there. But anyway, long story short, I think we're gonna be okay. Let's hope. What lake is this? Crystal Lake?
Balm Lake.
Oh. Balm Lake Crystal Bridge.
Pretty cool.
Well, it's almost 11:30. We have 4.8 miles to the state park. I don't know how we did it. I don't know how. I really don't. I've been really focusing on walking and not talking to a camera just to make sure I don't fall again, but we're gonna make it. The terrain is still very much cooperating with the injury, and it's been pretty much this, walking in forests all day today. And for that, I am absolutely grateful. I don't think that's a bald eagle. That sure as hell looks like a bald eagle's nest. Let me know what that is, guys. I can't believe it, but I made it. It's been a weird vlogging day for me for sure. But we're at Bernie Falls State Park, right next to the hike and bike campground down there, which we're staying tonight. First thing on the agenda, well, I guess second thing on the agenda is to get in some sleep clothes after a nice shower. And we got some free tokens from the caretaker of the campground, so thank you so much. Also, the general store lady found ibuprofen for me to at least make it to the next town. So between Bigfoot's ibuprofen and mine, I should have no problems. Speaking of Bigfoot, there he is right there. What's going on, buddy?
Hello. Shower.
Shower. You got clothes on? Yeah.
Yeah, I've got clothes on.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's see what this is all about.
Well, it's basic, but it's kind of
It has hot water. That's all we need.
I don't know.
Maybe it has hot
I mean,
water.
it's clean. It's
This is good. This is nice. Cool. And we got soap from the hotel.
The hotel, yeah.
The last hotel we were at.
Yeah, that was really good.
Paying it forward. All right. Had my normal north side for dinner. And then I found some pasta noodles, some springs in the hiker box. Boiled them up and combined them with Spam. And now I'm finishing it off with the last bit of Nutella I have for dinner. Very healthy. Let me get in my tent in a little bit and head to bed. Last night I didn't sleep well. It was so hot and so warm. We slept on this, like, felt like just dust, right? And it was so warm from the day, right next to lava rock, and it was like the residual heat from the rock warmth was just keeping us up, both of us. I maybe slept for about 3 or 4 hours last night. Totally didn't give myself enough time to recover, so I'm hoping tonight with some of the ibuprofen that I got today that I can at least recover to the point where we can do a 25 tomorrow. It is a harder day tomorrow. The terrain might not cooperate, but I'm sure as heck gonna try because we got to get into town on Friday. So sorry about today, guys. We'll pick it back up tomorrow with the normal video, but I needed to do what I did today just to make sure I was safe. Anyway, good night, everybody. I'll see you in the morning. And the sun's gonna be hot again. Another 100-degree plus day. Good morning, Bigfoot.
Good morning, brother.
I'm just leaving Bernie Falls State Park. Had a great stay at the hiker-biker campground. Heading back to the PCT now. My ankle is doing much, much better today. Definitely not at 100%. I'm definitely still limping on it, but at least it's not painful with every step. Just a little discomfort now. I can't believe it. But one of the best campground stays I've ever had. Same Bigfoot agrees as well. A little hiker box there with some extra coins for a shower. We left some other extra food behind, some soaps from the hotel, and just a quiet, nice, restful place to sleep. And then this morning or yesterday, one of the campground hosts saw us come in and invited us for coffee in the morning. And so we chilled around a fire pit, had French vanilla coffee, and talked with the campground host and his wife, and genuinely a great start to hopefully a great day. Feeling pretty good, and I couldn't be happier. So guess that would be Lake Britain, and this would be the Lake Britain Dam. I've seen a lot of weird signs on the trail, but never one that we had to use an air horn to alert construction crews ahead. We did it anyway, but I don't know if anyone's out here, but they're either working on power lines or gas lines or something. PG&E is all over this place. I'm going uphill most of the morning, and yesterday I forgot to tell you, but the National Weather Service issued an excessive heat warning for the next few days. So really trying to drink that water, but sources are getting far and few between, so we're carrying more and more water. But pretty easy today. Trail is pretty tame as far as the incline and just the rocks stuff. I still gotta watch this foot, but man, is it doing a heck of a lot better. Looks like we're averaging about 23 miles per day now since the zero in Sierra City to Dunsmuir, and that's if we have a short day in, which we will. By that average, as long as we keep the mileage through Washington, Oregon's supposed to be pretty easy, so I'm not worried about that. Might actually increase the mileage there. Should put us in around August 24th 25th, somewhere around there. I'm feeling very confident that I can finish this hike. In the Sierra, I was kind of doubting that I'd finish on time. I need to get done by September 1. Pretty overgrown today. Even the power lines are overgrown. I've never seen these things like this. Usually they're pretty like clear in here, but last 4 miles I'd say pretty overgrown. I just gave my good buddy from the AT, Murica, a call. He flew in yesterday and he is starting his southbound PCT through hike tomorrow, I believe. Yeah, I wished him luck. Told him not to listen to the fear mongers and the far out comments. It's all been BS anyway. And you know, when we cross the paths, we'll share a campsite, or you know, even better, have a beer in town or something. You know, yeah. So wish him luck. I was following the trail. I looked to my left, and bam! Oh, that's Mount Chasta over there. Holy cow, is that gorgeous. That's probably one of the best views I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be on that bad boy in a couple days here. Hopefully right below the snow line. Where's the trail? There it is. Come on. Bigfoot. You know, I'm really getting tired of these 4-liter water carries.
Yeah. Yeah, believe me, man. Me too. I don't want to carry 4 liters.
Especially like on the way to camp. It's just too much. Hopefully it's not as overgrown on this side of the road. So, is this like ever gonna end? What the heck? All right, everybody. After a long day of bushwhacking, we made it to camp. Bigfoot has something to show everybody because his pad is absolutely just terrible. So notice he's backwards on his pad. Go ahead, take it away, Bigfoot.
So it's not that hard inflated, right?
His pad has popped multiple times on the baffles.
So look at that. That's now 7 baffles that are broke.
7 baffles in the back. That's where the foot side is.
That's the foot side. So I don't dare to blow it up fully anymore, as you can see.
Right. It's very squishy.
Because I don't trust this pad anymore.
Don't pull that feather. I'm gonna fix that for you.
I have 2 hands here, then got my feet here, and then real slowly going like, please don't break any further.
I'm just laughing at your
That's
pillow.
how I go to sleep every night. I mean, this is ridiculous.
And they still haven't emailed you an expedited shipping notification yet.
Nope.
That's ridiculous.
And I've watched the photograph of the first time I actually sent it in.
Yeah.
It was the 23rd of May.
Yeah.
We're at July.
Well, you did delay with the little marker thing that they wanted, but it took them forever to respond initially.
Yeah, it took over a week.
Yeah. And now they're kind of, I don't know, whatever. Your feet are still dirty, bro.
Yeah, I know. But
anyway, that's what Bigfoot's dealing with right now. But he does have a new pad. It will be on the way to my house, and we'll ship it to him. But
yeah, they gave me a new pad for free. So that's,
yeah, I just hope that one. The fact that you have a pillow.
Yeah.
Well, no matter what we do, our feet are always black at the end of the day. So try to wipe them down with this towel I have. As gross as it may seem. I hate going to bed just with dirty feet and dirty legs. This is the foot that had the inflammation right around here. Ignore this scar, but it's a little inflamed, but you can see not that bad. I wasn't even able to touch this the other day, so I'm well on my way to healing. Probably, I wouldn't say tomorrow, but probably the following day I'll be able to maybe go my normal pace here. But I think we're getting close. Anyway, everybody, just a very bushwhacky day today. And I'll see you tomorrow. Plan on doing a 28 or 27.9 mile day tomorrow. And then another one the following day, maybe a 26, 27, and then a short mile or a few miles into the town of Dunsmuir. So, see you in the morning, everybody.